The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable man adapts the world to himself. All progress depends on the unreasonable man. Welcome to Shell Transource Limited. Meet Mr. Narayan Bhargav, the founder, chairman and CEO of Shell Transource, the unreasonable one, a chartered accountant turned BPO pioneer.
I started this company in 1990 with just 5 people and 3 lakhs of capital. All these years, though we started with 3 lakhs, the money was less, but yes, we were profitable and we kept on flowing in profits without any withdrawals from the promoters. This helped us in becoming a self-funded company, and from our own internal accruals, we could propel the growth which we can see today.
In 1994, Shell Transource's pioneering attitude helped it to become the first vendor of GE Capital and Air India.
Today, if you look at it in banking and finance sector, we have the best names in the industry that one could be proud of. We work with all banks and NBFC companies who are into retail lending and into credit card processing. On the aviation sector, we are the only company which manages the billing and settlement plan of IATA. We also participate on behalf of Indian Airlines in the clearing which happens at Geneva, which is a clearing between all the airlines. There are only 3 companies which are able to do this work in India.
Shell as an organization has always been a pioneer. It takes me back to 1995. We came to Shell with a problem. The problem was scale. The answer was a combination of logistics, documentation, processing, and decisioning. That is the strength of Shell. The ability to think outside the box, to conceive a solution and deliver to the client satisfaction.
The speed of progress was tremendous. Very soon, Shell Transource entered the insurance and telecom verticals in a stupendous way.
In the insurance sector, we work in both with life insurance companies and general insurance companies. In telecom, we work with the best service providers and we manage between 25% to 40% of their national volumes.
Now, as a premier life insurance company, we were looking for service partners, service providers who could take care of our non-core processing activities with key advantages of technology-based solution and scalability, and most importantly, a customer-oriented perspective. Now, Shell was able to fulfill this requirement. To say it very shortly, I would say that when we had a problem, we could just count on them.
We are associating with Shell Transource for last 4.5 years. They do us a job of entire document management, from document collection, data entry, storing, and keeping the records in their warehouse. They believe in quality, we believe in quality. Both work as a family rather than the client-company relationship.
When NSDL, India's largest and most respected security depository, was looking for a pan-India e-governance BPO service provider, they chose Shell Transource.
When we established Tax Information Network on behalf of Income Tax Department, we wanted to ensure that our services are of the same level. So we had roped in Shell Transource Limited. We are very happy about the quality of service they have provided, and we feel confident to have them with us in any such projects that we take up in future.
We are the TIN Facilitation Center for NSDL, and we issue PAN numbers, TAN numbers. People come and file TDS returns, file AIR returns, file TCS returns in our centers.
Shell Transource today works on an end-to-end outsourcing model. Lifecycle management is the forte of Shell Transource, an all-important function. This is where acquisition, retention, and consolidation of client business processes is professionally taken care of.
We offer voice services, back office services, logistics, and KPO business. In the back office, we do data entry, digitization, warehousing, and logistics. We do the entire lifecycle management, right from form movement to capture, storage, and customer retention, and also customer service. We have a capability to deliver services in the local language and with the knowledge of the local geography.
வணக்கம் மிஸ்டர் ஸ்ரீராமன், நான் உங்களுக்கு உதவி செய்யலாமா?
As the largest pan-India setup, Shell Transource is surging ahead. A visionary move which will lead to the setting up of 500 delivery centers, each of which offers the potential to provide integrated services to Shell Transource's multi-industry clients. Just no other BPO has been able to do this.
Shell Transource are our service providers that support us in our billing and settlement systems, and they work very closely with us all over the country. We have 128 locations in the country, and they have been providing us the service at all these locations.
We are soon going to be in 500 cities. A BPO company in India being in 500 cities can be a matter of pride for any company. And I'm very, very happy to say that Shell has achieved this, and not only achieved, it has achieved this with the help of people who have been associated with us because we have worked like a family.
Today, Shell Transource has an enviable setup. Nearly 500 delivery centers covering 95% of district headquarters in India, 4,000 employees, state-of-the-art facilities, ability to handle multi-industry verticals, sound financial backup. In a short time, Shell Transource has come a long way. From just one office in Andheri, Mumbai, today, Shell Transource has sprawling offices of 150,000 square feet at Navi Mumbai and 18 other cities. Shell Transource today has a formidable group strength, with each of the companies having cutting-edge virtues. Vital Link Outsourcing became part of the group and is a leading offshore bureau providing content aggregation, internet research, healthcare, legal, shared business, and document management services. Caliber. This provides end-to-end HR solutions nationwide. It provides staffing solutions and payroll management to very large corporates in India. Shell Express Logistics Private Limited, the logistics arm which ensures last-mile deliveries without fail through its own services and its delivery partners. Steep Lab Technologies Private Limited. This group company provides quick and quality IT services and software functions to handle Shell Transource's clients most efficiently. As a technology-driven BPO, Shell Transource is ready to meet the future needs of the clients.
Amongst domestic BPOs, Shell Transource, I can say, offers some of the best technology solutions to its clients' processes. All the principal officers and 500 plus delivery centers are behind a common network and firewall. We have multiple levels of layers of network. We have a disaster recovery site that is offline to take care of our clients' data. In the software side of the business, imagine being able to track every single transaction, whether it is in voice or non-voice or logistics end-to-end delivery in a single view. That is the kind of technology that we are going to put to use for the client's processes.
Most clients of Shell Transource are large corporates who had a clutter of processes all across the country and the associated headache of managing and coordinating multiple vendors across voice, non-voice, and logistics. Shell Transource is one of the very few BPO service providers who can eliminate the clutter and deliver pure value by being able to do multi-processing at multiple locations for multi-industry verticals, all under one delivery team. It is because of this that the client list of Shell Transource reads like a virtual who's who of the Indian industry. Ever since Shell Transource started its journey in 1990, it has been a journey of growth, and ever-increasing growth. In the last 4 years, the network of delivery centers has been growing every year, giving Shell Transource an enviable pan-India presence. There are miles to go before I sleep.
Shell has reached takeoff stage today. I can very proudly say that in last 14 years, we have not lost a single customer. We have been growing at 60%. I'm confident that Shell will reach 1,000 crore business by 2016 because of A, our business model, B, our clients' goodwill, and C, the team which is working with the company. And in our journey to achieve 1,000 crore company, I'm sure it's not only employees, it's the investors who have stake in the company, it is the customers. Everyone is going to benefit with our growth. I invite all of you to be part of the story of Shell Transource.
Shell Transource Limited. Pure value delivered.